What's up? Matt Smith here. Another bench session. Right here, got Augie going with 175. Augie's working on keeping his wrist more straight today rather than getting it bent back. It's been a big problem for him. But it looks like on that set he went a little bit too low on his chest. I'd like to see him come a little bit higher, drive the bar a little bit more straight. I think he'll be a little bit stronger in that groove. Here he is with 185. See how this goes. 185 actually looks like it came to a little bit better spot on his chest and was a little bit better groove. Here's Steve. This is 325 for some reps. The slingshot. Steve's shoulder was bothering him today, so he decided to throw on the slingshot so he could get some work in without making his shoulder any worse. Here I go with 375. This set felt a little bit funky to me. I don't really know why. Probably just trying to do too much. Got into a really good tuck today, as you can see right here. So, with tucks, sometimes you have a good tuck, sometimes you have a bad tuck. I don't really have an explanation for why my tuck was any better on this day. This is 405, just doing it for some reps off of the 2 board, trying to barely touch the board and drive it back up explosively. This is just working on my mid-range power. I have 2 sticking points. One's on my chest, the other one is right around a 2 board. So right now I'm just working on having no weaknesses. This is speed bench. This is 185 pounds with a mini band. Mini band gives me about 70 pounds at the top or so. And right here, just trying to work on form and really getting a little bit violent with the weight. Driving it up as fast as I can. Trying to finish these 5 reps in as little time as possible. Doing a pretty good job of that here. I started incorporating speed work probably about in the last 6 months or so. I was always kind of skeptical. I always thought I was very explosive and didn't need it, but I definitely think that it's helped me off my chest, and I think it's going to continue to help me. There you saw Coach Yow's flexing his bicep a little bit. Today I just did 4 sets, didn't want to go crazy because I already did the heavy board work and pyramided up. Yeah, every rep lands in the same spot. Was real happy with my form and my speed there. Here's Brian going. This is 295. Brian's also working on getting his wrists more straight. You see it starts out straight, bends back a little bit. Still pretty good. Getting worse. You see the barbell is still in line with his elbow, even though his wrist is not. Kind of puts you in a disadvantageous position to press. Here's me and Sean trying to figure out how to do this exercise. It's a Klokov press that I saw on Brandon Lilly's channel. Just working on shoulder mobility, trying to stretch the bar apart as I push it behind my head. I'm actually surprised at how mobile I am watching this. I can really get the bar pretty far down on my back and drive it pretty far away from my head. So, surprised with my mobility, and that exercise definitely gave me a good stretch in the shoulders and the chest. It actually felt really good. Here's Brian going with a whole ton of hanging plates and a mini band. Really difficult exercise. He gets this for 8, which is awesome, considering it's a pretty large percentage of his raw max. See the bar whips around quite a bit. Brian was feeling a little bit worn out today. That's why I decided to pick that exercise. Here's me going with JM presses with a mini band and with these hanging plates. I think that as far as tricep exercises go, it's good to have a little bit of instability, because when you go in your shirt, you're going to end up having instability and you're going to end up having to press from weird angles or catch a weight and press it, which sometimes happens in the shirt. And I definitely think that those JM presses with the hanging bands will help with that. And this is just a little bit of bodybuilding work, getting a lot of reps in, keeping my elbows out on these push downs, and really trying to pull that rope apart. Really trying to work the tricep down by the elbow. And that was our workout for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you later.